Alright, so back to the arena then.
Okay.
Maybe this time you'll be able to beat some of them by yourself.
Screw you.
Yeah, and you can see I've adjusted some of the things on your max, so you should have better boosting, and your energy output should be a little bit better, because before you were sacrificing your ability to boost for a higher regeneration of energy, but now it should be mostly the same. I also rebalanced your mech, because it was super heavy weighted on the right side, which was causing you to be unable to boost the other sides as effectively.
Well, yeah, I wanted like front right.
Well, yeah, but it was only right.
Oh.
It was just super far to the right.
Nope.
Well, look at how fast your energy recovers, based on that, like how good that boost was.
Weapons still the same?
Yeah, you got the cannon on your back now, though.
Oh, wait, I don't want the cannon.
Cannon's fine.
I don't want any excess weight. That hit? I can't
Nope.
even tell. That also won't hit. Fuck.
Does this guy have weapon arms? Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. What
Don't
was
have
that?
to say not to get hit by those.
Yeah,
Those are his primary weapons.
Huh. Off to a good start.
Amazing.
Yay, my emblem's still the same.
Yeah, yeah it is. It most certainly is. Nito Oriel.
No.
Yeah, he's an energy user. He's using the same energy blade as you are, but he uses a plasma cannon, possibly? It's not fluoride, though. Wish it wasn't so friggin' cold in here. It's causing my throat to be rather distressed. Yeah, that looks like a GA standard with bazooka weapon arms and standard mid-range missiles.
Thank you, Mr. Encyclopedia.
Hey,
Tell me that's not what you are.
just stay to the sides of them and you should be alright.
Little harder to do when you're bad as me.
Well, you're fighting a heavyweight mech with a lightweight, so you've got to be using your agility to your advantage.
Why do those missiles hurt me so much? Whatever.
Because
Hold up.
they're missiles.
Yeah. That's an adequate explanation. Hold up, I'm gonna try something else.
Oh, you're fighting Rhodey, that's why.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Who is this?
One of GA's stars, I think.
I want the symbol. Nice symbol. Unseal?
Red Cap. Yeah, I think he's one of the 4 from the, which doesn't really make sense, because those should all be Raelian archetypes. These guys are all
Is that
lightweights.
him?
You shouldn't have too much trouble taking them out.
Why is everything exploding?
He doesn't have a grenade launcher, does he? That might have been his PAL bunker, but I don't remember them making that big.
And let me guess. He's close combat with that one sentence.
Yeah, I think he's using the Banda.
Hold up, I saw small bar there. What was that?
That small bars is primal armor. Certain attacks will bounce off of him when he has his primal armor.
Hey, is it just me or is my health lower than I remember when we started last time?
No, should be the same.
God damn this. I would like to point out the fact that I did kill him off screen. He was one of the ones I killed off screen.
Yeah, but no one will believe you.
Screw you. You're my witness!
If you had a I didn't see anything.
Screw
if you had
you.
a slug gun, I would say to switch that out for your cannon. I don't think that's been unlocked yet. Hey, look, more Raelian on type.
Okay, hold up. How do I purge a weapon again? I have an idea. shit.
And
You literally let me in the middle of his fire.
it's fine. Hey,
Oh
you're
my
close
god,
enough.
and you switched on my gun.
I was thinking it was either X, Y, and X, Y. Because I thought it was both weapon switch buttons and the weapon you wanted to drop, but I can't remember if that's correct in this case. 'Cause that's also like the assault armor for answers. So.
God damn it, I wish my energy recharged a little bit faster. Because I've hit him like twice, and there's no way I'm gonna hit him like this.
Now your energy's recharging quite quickly. Because you got the Super Gen addition to.
How the hell is that I did more damage to him in this run? The one where you left me in the middle of his fire to die.
Well, you
than I
got
did the
close
other
enough
two.
for you to hit him with the sword this time. The before you were just trying to hit him with the Marv and you weren't hitting him.
KK.
Pile bunker and shotgun. This guy's gonna be a close range fighter.
Yeah.
That guy's got
I've
the shotgun
heard-
and Vonda.
All of these look like close range fighters to me.
That's what that explosion was. He's got spread rockets on his back.
Fuck.
Those do a ton of damage, but they're unguided, so you should be able to dodge them rather easily. Your guy looks like a member of Silent Avalanche.
Who's that?
They're a bunch of Arctic snipers you have to fight later. Yeah, see, he's got a 3-pronged rocket. Remember to only tap it if you want a quicker slash. There you go.
I'm pretty sure he hit me too with the pile bunker, maybe.
Careful, you're gonna take a lot more damage when your primal armor's down.
Yep. Red bar, right?
Yeah. Well, it's white when it's
Well,
full.
it's white when it's full, yeah.
Maybe switch the cannon off for something? Like,
Yeah. I'll switch that off for the radar because it's lightweight.
Well, you don't really need the radar. I would say like something like missiles, or if you have a shotgun that can fit there, but I seriously doubt it.
I seriously, truly doubt that. Let's see.
Those grenade cannons are awesome, but they're super heavy.
Yeah. This is not the one I even had before. Direct guided missiles. Wrong button. Special reload. Number of rounds, cost per round. You know what? Why not? That's why.
Here's a secret.
Hmm.
You don't have to buy anything to use it in the simulator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you only have to purchase items you're going to use when you're going back to missions.
Oh, excellent.
So you can just wear whatever for the simulator, because it's still in the garage, technically.
Hmm.
Unlike the other arena, where it's straight up you have to have everything purchased before you can go to it.
Yeah, because that makes a little more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, they fixed that in 4 Answer, so this is the only game where you can do this
Hmm.
to, like, cheat. And the older games, a lot more unforgiving.
I just realized something.
The original Armored Core didn't even have an arena, at least not one you could play in.
It just had an arena that was there.
Well, no, it was, the arena was your ranking system, but you only fought ACs inside the mission. There were still a lot, though. I think you fight nearly every single person in the arena.
I realize that he's not even trying to use his pile bunker.
Nah, he doesn't need to.
Yeah, he really doesn't, does he? What the fuck?
Well, wait, are you fighting the guy who has one?
Could be. Also, I seem to have forgotten how to use fucking this.
Well, you switch to them and then you can fire.
Yeah, I know, but I forgot what button that was.
It should be A for right, X for left.
Okay, yeah, switching that out then. I'm gonna switch. I should have equipped it on my left side, not my right side. Because my right side has my sword.
Yeah, but you want to use you want to have the missiles on your left side so you can use the gun and the missiles when you're far away. Because if you have it on your left side, you can't use missiles and the gun at the same time.
But he's mainly close range, so fuck it.
still though, the majority of enemies you're gonna fight are not gonna be close range fighters.
But this one is. Therefore, I will adjust my strategy according to him.
For a lot of close range fighters, you also want to back up because then they can't hit you.
Yeah. Well, you're also forgetting that I'm close range too.
I suppose.
Oh, no. Is this one?
Yeah. I'm not sure that's the best missile launcher, but it's one that'll work. Liver Drive is the one with the pile bunker.
Okay, so this one. Verna, who is he? What does he use? I realize
he's using the Vanda and a shotgun, which is the machine gun is what's tearing you apart.
Yeah.
Because he's using the shotgun to take down your primal armor, and then he's just riddling you with the machine gun.
Yeah, he's ripping it.
It's doing a considerable amount of damage in a rather short period of time. Oh, he's shooting the missiles close to you with the machine gun, which is causing you to damage.
I just realized that if I use my Dragon Slayer, I'd be having an even worse time with this guy.
Yep.
Oh, I see now. Okay, now I see how to use these things.
I don't think these have the best tracking. Your FCS might not be great for it either. Does your FCS even have missile locks on it?
No idea. Get back to me. Doubt it.
Because you're using In Blue, which is designed for close quarters combat, so it might not be designed for missile handling.
Or it could just have the worst missile handling in existence, at which point no missile handling would probably be preferred.
Well, I think sniper classes would have worse missile handling. Because there are close range, like, missiles.
Like flares.
Well, flares are for shaking missiles off.
Fuck this guy.
The guy has decent energy defense, because that didn't do a whole lot.
Nope. Is there a blade that isn't energy based?
Yeah, it's the physical blades, like the pile bunker.
Oh.
Which you probably have access to one, but it would have an even shorter range, so you need to be a lot more precise with it.
I don't even think I have a pile bunker. Plasma rifle, laser blade. Yeah, no. I'm gonna try something completely and utterly insane. I'm kind of curious to use these, but I know it won't help me in that fight.
You need to use them right when the missiles are closing in on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you fire them too early, they won't distract the missiles. I think this is one of the bigger maps in the game, too. At least for the simulator. There's a lot of maps in all the Armored Core games that are just for multiplayer, so you never get to play on them when you're playing single player. For Answer has a ton of them. They're awesome, but you can only play on them with like 8 people. So you'll never get to see them.
On Christ. Yeah, there we go. So, shotgun, right? I remember you.
Yeah, he's gonna try and get close with that pile bunker. Try and keep him in the middle.
That was a poor idea, but I did do damage. This guy doesn't use missiles at all, right?
No, he's got rockets.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, see? They're not, your flares won't help because they don't lock on.
I just like looking at them. That looks cool. Tell me that does not look cool.
Yeah, it looks cool, but if you're gonna be shooting them at him just for fun, I would have preferred flash rockets, because then he can't target you.
Oh.
But there's only one flash rocket unit in this game, and I know for a fact you do not have it.
What? No, dude, this is still the beginning of the game.
Well, I know exactly where you get it. You can totally miss the flash rockets, too, because you don't have to do the mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You don't have to beat every mission in this game. To
Well,
beat the game,
I
I'm
realize
just gonna
that.
make it.
That is assuming I can.
They're not.
Screw you.
Yeah, see, there you go. You
And
need
now,
a good clean
flare. Tell me that doesn't look cool.
effective just shoot the body after he's dead. And you got a shit
Hey.
ton of money.
In fighting games, you punch the shit out of the people who are already down.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, you can.
That seems like poor sportsmanship to me.
Well, it's a taunt. You're taunting them. That's kind of the idea.
There's a dedicated taunt button.
Not every fighting game,
Most of them.
but you're right.
Is this your best?
I can't even remember. Nah, never mind. It's not even
And
gonna
that's how
mention
many
it.
flares you have for your shoulder.
Oh, really? 280.
Well, I think it fires 10 every time you fire.
Nope.
It fires 30.
30
36.
36. Now we know that just in case of an emergency.
How many fires is that actually?
Do the math. You're
don't
my
wanna.
operator.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do your math.
I'm busy stabbing, slashing, and shooting things.
Failing to hit everything.
Fuck you. I can't even tell if I hit him that time, did I?
I wasn't looking at his health. You grazed him that time.
I really.
It bounced off his primal armor.
Okay.
So you're using it from a lot farther away than it's effective.
I'm really actually just trying to see how far I can take this.
You need to tighten up that lunge. That would have been fine if you were on the ground.
That really would have.
What you want to hit him with is the
Dead.
blade when it's at its middle extension.
He's
like
dead.
That. Not at the beginning or the end of the attack. If this were a mission, you'd be wasting so much money right now. That gun probably costs like $50,000 every time you fire.
No, I already checked it. I can't remember the set, but it was actually less than. It was less than the missiles, significantly less than the missiles.
So much money wasted.
Fuck you. Hold on, let's check. Oh, it costs a yen. It's 20 per round.
Yeah, that's still a lot though.
Much less than the hundreds of dollars I spent on the missiles. Oh, fuck. Cool. Okay. KK.
Right, now for the GA, or I guess if you're gonna keep doing these guys. That guy has weapon arms that are shotguns. So
I
those
just-
will tear through you if you're not careful.
I know, but I just feel like killing these two for the sole reason that I kind of want that bonus that I got from these guys.
Yeah, you also probably unlock a new pack if you beat these guys.
Yeah.
Because some packs are unlocked by doing story missions, and others are unlocked by defeating other guys in the arena. Like you
GA
can't get
America.
this. You can't get the special units pack until you've gotten to like chapter 3 or 4.
Huh. Well, I think I'm on 2 now.
Um,
Also, that person that I just saw, was that a fucking railgun or a sniper?
I wasn't looking.
Oh, you weren't? It had like a girl with a pistol for the logo.
Not
I know that's a very
Oh,
big...
I think those are bazookas actually. This guy's not terribly strong, but he's got powerful shotguns, so just don't let him hit you.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. 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 I lost body. I lost sight. The worst thing you can do is lose sight of them.
Remember, you have powerful side dodges now.
Yep, that's pretty powerful side dodge.
I spent a lot of time making sure you had those. They're not as necessary in 4 as they are in 4 Answer, where if you do not know how to side dodge, you will not be getting anywhere. But they're still very useful here. Especially for guys who use slower projectiles like bazookas and stuff.
I feel like just one good hit would be enough at this point.
Well, a good hit will take out a lot of guys.
Fucking keep crazy.
Remember, he's a shotgun user, so he's gonna try and get close to you.
I know.
So you could sacrifice some health to get in a square hit.
Yeah, here's a problem. As soon as he shoots, he dodges. You know what, dude? I forgot. I want a pistol.
Well, you have a pistol. It's
Oh, I do? Is
when
it-
your main gun runs out of ammo, it switches to a pistol.
Oh, great. Fuck.
So just keep trying to fire it.
No, I can't.
You might have to purge it now. I don't remember how to purge weapons. In In the other game, you have an option that auto-purges empty weapons, but I don't know if that's...
No, it doesn't have
That might be part of weapon switching in this game. Turn that off, because it was automatically switching your back weapon.
It was, and that was annoying!
But I think that...
Flare!
That also controls auto-purge in this game.
Nope,
So,
I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Just go to the controls after this and look up what the look up what the purge is.
Why am I surviving so well?
Well, he might be out of shotgun ammo. Nope. Never
He
mind.
definitely wasn't.
Alright, go to your settings and check what your purge button is so you can remember that. Because I did equip the pistol in your hangar.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that pistol's equipped. Or was it from the time
No,
where
it totally is still in there. Like, 100%. I know for a fact. See?
Left hanger. It's my left arm. So, oh wait, why is it a revolver?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I can't
You'll
remember.
have to back out and go to the settings.
Fuck it, it's just flare gun.
Since equipping the flare gun, you've not fought a single guy who uses missiles.
I know, right?
So
I still feel like it was a good investment on my part.
Sure.
Okay, game. No, fuck, it was control. Why the fuck did I look at it and still ignore it?
Yeah, that would be. So there can key configuration.
Jinx, you owe me soda.
No.
Or vodka, that'd probably be
Purge
better.
left weapon is left trigger and A next. It's all those buttons at the same time.
Okay.
So A and X at the same time and the button you wanna.
I feel like if I had my pistol, I could have won.
So I was right. I just didn't press them in the right order.
Oh, it has to be in the right order.
Well, it's like A and X slightly before the weapon you want to drop.
Okay. This one, Unite Mons and Tyrant.
Yeah, those are bazookas.
Awesome.
They're super heavy though. And they
I like how the
don't,
legs move when I
can't
go
use
to the
Bay
side.
weapon.
What the fuck is it?
Like those are the kind of weapons I would equip on like a tank type for a specific situation, not like your general use parts. They're less versatile, I guess. Look over his head.
Yep. I feel like I didn't even graze him.
Nope. Right, the Marv is really good for when he's out of primal armor.
Well, I can't exactly purge my arm. Go to the handgun and then somehow get this arm back. Just pick it up from the battlefield. Fuck
Yeah.
you, that should have done more damage.
5 has a weird system because they did away with back-mounted parts, and instead they gave you 4 weapons you can switch between at any time, which I kind of like, but I also really like the back weapon system. So I have mixed feelings about the weapons because they also include weapon arms, which kind of replace the back-mounted weapons, but then you also only have one set of weapons again. So what the hell? It's a very strange system I'm not entirely fond of, but I can see why they did it for that style of gameplay. Because you're not playing as Nex in 5, you're piloting normal. Or severely downgraded Nex, I guess. It's unclear.
So is that before?
5 takes place significantly after 4 answer.
Okay, so it's just like all technology just gone to shit.
Well, everyone left the planet. Everyone's still fucking scabs and the remainders.
Rapture.
Sure.
You know what?
He's almost dead. You could just shoot him.
I know, but hold up. I want to try something.
What are you want to try?
There we go.
What, you got rid of your...
I did.
Yeah, see, that's the sidearm.
This is not a goddamn revolver.
Well, you can see when the fucking cylinder spins when you're firing it. See?
Oh, that does look nice.
Yeah, it's got good animation.
Oh, I want to shoot him some more.
It's a revolver machine gun.
Because why the fuck not?
That's one of the most powerful Bay weapons.
Tell me, is there another revolver Desert Eagle that I could be introduced to?
There's a slightly weaker one that has a slightly different firing rate, and you can put one in the other hand if you want to drop your sword at any point. So you could have two
I
of
know, I
those.
thought of that just in case, but it's like full-on latch fucking ditch.
like just fucking whip out 2 pistols,
Yep,
and once
there's-
those are gone, you have nothing.
yeah, just beat him to death. Just eat him to death.
You can get shoulder guards to put on your back that will flip forward and shoot shotgun shells. They're hard to use, but they're super powerful. I think one of these guys has those.
Is there any way to increase my primal armor?
Yeah, you increase your KP output, and then afterwards you can increase the rectification for each individual part of your body. It takes a long time to get all of the tuning necessary to do that, and I would honestly focus on capacity and output long before those.
Yeah,
Like,
can see why.
KP output, fine, like,
Oh,
go for
fuck
that
you.
at any point, but...
Fuck. Wait, why'd I zoom in? I got one adequate shot on him, and the rest have just been grazes.
No, you could still pull this out.
I know, but I'm just saying. How the fuck is he hitting me
Careful.
so well from a fucking shotgun?
You left the battlefield.
I forgot I had an altitude limit. That was my fault.
In the other games, you can actually choose to put an altimeter on the thing that shows you
Oh,
how
really?
high you're going, but it takes up a lot of the screen, so I usually don't use it.
Uh,
Because in the older games, I spend most of the time on the ground anyway. Like, I only get into the air when I actually need to go somewhere,
When you
or when
ditch.
I'm dodging.
right.
So I'm not an aerial unit in the other games, which is actually in stark contrast to how I play 4 and 4 Answer, because I spend a lot of time in the air in these games.
Yep.
Like, I learned how to
I mean, I
snipe
feel
from
like
the air.
anyone would prefer to be just in the fucking air, because then we could just go to Bert and say, fuck you, you're not special.
Well, you took a lot of damage there. Be careful.
I realized that. Yep.
It's because you're getting hit by his rockets.
Fuck him. He's getting hit by this.
Not sure how you did that, but okay.
It's because when he hit me with the rockets, I am twice with the sword, dropping off a huge part of his health.
I also think you shot a few of his rockets when they were close to him.
That's also a very
From
good
Marv.
possibility, and I'm very grateful.
Because you
if
went
that did
straight
happen.
from like 5,000 to 0. Oh, and you acquired a pile bunker.
That's Cerberus?
That's the strongest pile bunker in the game.
I'll try it out just because I can.
The strongest of weapons, able to cleave foes in 2.
Also,
It's called
Fuck
something
you.
different in the PS3 version, which is weird. But
fuck you, because I knew you didn't believe I could do this.
well, not on that run at least. You were severely disadvantaged.
And that's when I perform at my best.
Let's go check out that pile bunker.
Yep.
You can just buy it from the store immediately in the fucking 4 Answer. It
Really?
sucks. You
I
should've
might
done
actually,
it.
I might actually put the pile bunker in my back weapon. Is that possible?
No, it's a fucking fist. It's like a sword, basically.
Can I put the sword on the back then?
You can put a sword in your bay, but it'll be a slightly weaker version of it.
Ah, fuck you.
See, there's Cerberus.
Yay.
Look at that damage.
And I don't even have to buy it. I know, I'm looking.
Look at it! It's like 2.5 times as powerful. And has amazing primal armor piercing.
PA reduction? No.
Well, reduction is how much his primal armor will be taken down by the attack. Piercing is how much it goes through.
Yeah, so that's better.
So even if it doesn't reduce the his primal armor after the attack, it will still fuck him up significantly. And if this attack goes through when he has no primal armor, it's a one-hit kill.
what does it mean,
it's-
number of uses?
It's a ballistic charge. It's not energy.
Fuck.
Trust me, you'll never ever run out of pile bunker if you know how to use it. If you're using your pile bunker to like on a one-on-one fight, if you're hitting it and getting hits with it, like you can kill someone in 2 hits with a pile bunker on a good day. And if they don't have primal armor, it's almost always an instant kill with the Cerberus.
Cost per round.
Because it does more damage than some ACs have in health.
Hold up, I'm gonna try this in the arena.
Yeah, go ahead. Like, there's literally nothing to lose from that. You're not gonna lose any money or anything.
I mean, I don't even have to buy it. I already own it.
And it looks so cool!
Look, I already own it. I didn't
Also,
even have
that
to buy it.
weapon's in Bloodborne.
When we play it, you realize this is number 2 to get on the weapons list.
Getting it super hard, by the way.
I know, but I don't care. This is number 2 on the weapons list that we need to find.
Yeah, alright. I used the pile bunker.
You
in
do
Bloodborne
realize
for
what
a
number
long
1
time.
is, right?
What?
I was told there was a very powerful sight.
There is. You're not gonna get it for a long time.
I don't care, but that's number 1 on my list.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Is anything else that I could get from this? Or should I change anything?
Press Y for a second. It's not as good as the Marv. Just stick with the Marv for a while. It's one of the better weapons in the game.
Okay.
Dude, the number ranked guy in the fucking arena uses the Marv.
Really?
It's an awesome weapon. It's one of the better rifles.
Alright, just in case, I'm gonna see if there's a better
It doesn't
gun.
have a lot of ammo in this game, though. I thought that was really weird. It has a ton in 4 Answer.
Wait. Yentos.
It's got slightly more ammo, but that's...
But it's got less magazines.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. Keeping this revolver instead of the
you have enough weight spare. You could put something in your other hanger just in case.
I need to... I put in this exact pistol. Wait, what? Why is it...
What?
Why do I have to buy this one?
Because you didn't buy one for your right hanger. You only bought one for the left hanger.
Oh, so it's not like the other one? It's not like with the right arm and left arm?
Well, no, with the right arm, left arm, every time you're given a part, you get both of them. Every time you buy it, you have to buy it for each arm.
Okay. Just because I want to try the pile bunker, I'm not even sure if I'll beat these guys.
Well, they're all pretty slow, so you won't have too much difficulty attacking them if you can get close. And they're all long range to mid range.
Oh,
fighters,
I also would like to point out the fact that this has significantly lower range, just like the Dragon Slayer. And we all remember how good I was with that.
Well, you were trying to attack them from like 40 meters away.
I want to see. Hold up. I kind of want to test it out to see how far it goes, but I think I'll try to
just
fight.
Like, you can just like fucking hit it right now. It has 35 shots.
I know,
it's not
but it's like I feel like if I do that, I'll be putting myself a little bit more in the open than I'm comfortable with. Fuck. Those are missiles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know I had to try that.
Well, I mean, it worked.
Oh, so it's just a fucking step punch.
Yeah, you have to get very close. Like the previous.
Okay. Okay.
Like this has 2 shorter range than the Dragon Slayer.
No, I think they had the same, no?
No, Dragon Slayer had 6. This is 4.
Why'd I turn the fuck around?
There's a quick step you can do to turn yourself around if someone's behind you. It's a combination of buttons that most people press by accident.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Like, it's hard to remember how to do and easy to do by accident.
Yeah, this is not gonna work for me right now. Not until I build up speed and then come back to these guys and kill them all later.
Yeah, well, remember, dude, okay, do that fight again.
Uh-huh.
As soon as, don't fight this guy, though. Fight, like, a Tyrant or something.
Oh, I don't have Tyrant here.
Or,
I do.
Fight one of those guys.
I do have Tyrant.
Okay.
Didn't even notice him.
Yeah, Tyrant's easy. Okay. Use your overboost to get close to him.
Oh, fuck.
Like, learn to overboost to get close to people, and then just wail on them.
No, okay.
Because that's how you close the distance in a lot of cases. Like, figure out where he is, and then just... Because, by the way, your overboost is super long now.
Hey, is it, like, quick, or am I gonna struggle here?
No, it should be fine.
Thank you, flares! Fuck! Fuck! Why are they still hitting me?
Well, because they follow you, dude. So if they're following you from an angle, dodge past them.
Where the fuck did he go?
He's over there.
Yeah, I see him now. Fuck!
Yeah, you're gonna need to get a hang of that.
Fuck. Fuck.
No, just... Trust me, when you get, like, close enough to him, you can get, like, at a certain range.
Hey, you think I could follow my flares and it would work?
You might still get hit by the missiles. Because they're gonna go, if you follow too closely to the flares, you'll just get hit by
Well, yeah, but if I go past them, you think there's a chance a lot will miss. At least an adequate amount.
But yeah, see, he's not gonna shoot you when you're that close. See?
Fuck.
Like, you want to be touching him.
Fuck!
You don't have a lunge with him now.
No, I mean my energy. My energy just died for a second.
That would have been the best time to do it.
I know, right?
Oh, and since it's a ballistic weapon, it doesn't cost any energy. But yeah, look, you've whiffed a few times and you're not even close to running out of ammo. It's fine.
Why the fuck did that one miss?
He moved out of the way. Why are you looking up?
Fucking birded. Why Why is he not firing? That was plenty of times where I was far enough away that he should have shot.
Missed.
I swear to God, if he goes out of the area, then I have to go over there to fucking
I
hunt
think
him.
he's out of missiles.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking too.
And he's trying to get away further enough that he can use his cannons. So yeah, just this is your practice time. He can't hurt you as long as you maintain this distance, so just practice.
Yeah, fuck.
I know you can do it, possibly.
Oh my God, I feel so bad at this.
You are bad at this.
I know, but I feel even worse than usual.
Like, you're still hitting it too early is your problem.
I know, I'm used to that slight lunge.
Like, you're gonna be spoiled in fucking 4-Answer when you can lunge from, like, halfway across the map. It's ridiculous. Like, a lightweight AC is, like, it's fucking absurd in 4-Answer. So I want to see you do the thing and just watch all his health just drain. Because it's the best. Oh, he was getting caught in the thing. Still much too early. He's gonna dodge more if you're shooting at him. You miss. You just grazed him.
I'm sparking a lot.
Well, yeah, look at your health.
Oh, look at how many more punches I have.
Well,
The infuriating part is that I probably just need one good one.
yeah, one good one would kill him. Like, totally.
That's the infuriating part.
You notice
here.
when you get close to him, your primal armors spark off each other?
Yeah.
Like, I always thought that was really cool. If you actually stand next to someone and just stand there, your primal armors will deplete each other. Like, you can destroy someone's primal armor by bumping into them. Because the way Kojima particles work is that... Oh, you almost hit him. Careful. Oh yeah, your quick boost is super long now. Careful, you're getting close to that out of bounds. And now you're far enough away that he can start shooting at you again.
Ah, fuck, I'm getting a call. Hey. Yeah, because...
Alright. Right.
Let's see, 6.
Maybe try using your quick boost when you want to get in on him.
Yeah, whenever I do that, I overheat
Get
it.
all up in there.
Swear to God, if I lose...
Nah, don't worry. As long as you maintain this range, he can't hurt you. I know all the ins and
Yeah.
outs of these kinds of
Yeah, but then
things.
I can hurt him if I run out of everything.
He's stuck in flee mode right now because he can't fucking do anything.
How about I stick him in one of these rocks? Can I pick up one of those structures and just throw it on him?
No, not sure that'll work.
I mean,
Call it a hunch. Oh, he's stuck here for a minute.
so was I. So was I. We were both stuck.
Maybe you could use your quick boost. 3 hits left. Then you'll just have to shoot him.
I don't think I'm gonna start off with shooting him.
Still dying. Oh no.
Yeah, save me the trouble of killing you. Just die.
Need a lozenge. some Ricola. Other terrible ones that taste like licorice, I guess.
I think you like black licorice.
No, I don't like black. No one likes black licorice. Red licorice is fine. Just can't freaking talk. Right, now you have to purge your gun if you want.
Give me a sec. I don't think I could do that when I'm doing this.
That pistol's actually really good. Like, you can use that as a primary weapon if you feel like it. It doesn't have a lot of ammo, but it's still pretty strong.
How the fuck?
It's because his back dodge is fast enough to get out of your range. I didn't say the pile bunker was easy to use. I said it's powerful.
I have no ammo.
It's the
I
kind of-
have one shot with the fucking thing.
Well, you have the other gun, remember?
I have the other gun, but that would make this whole trip fucking pointless.
Well,
This entire thing was fucking pointless.
don't fire when you can't hit him, or else you'll use up all your ammo. Because you do have enough to kill him right now.
What are you saying?
You do.
I'm out of ammo.
No.
Oh. I was looking at the wrong bar.
You know, the one on
Fuck
the
you!
left is reserve, right
How do
is
I
active.
punch you? You said I could punch somebody with a gun.
I
was
think it's
told that-
that's automatic when they're moving into you. Well, you got money and his schematic, so you can be him if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it.
The whole fucking trip pointless because the entire point of that trip was just a fucking pile.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
Try
it got
it
to
on
the point where he ran out of ammo.
if you want to see what a pile bunker is, just fight liver drive and stand still.
Fuck you. Okay, I'm equipping this. How do I get these more ammo?
I don't think they have ammo storage units in this game. Because there used to be a back part you could equip that was just extra ammo for all your guns. But I don't know if that's in this game. I seriously doubt it.
I'm gonna put in something else in here just in case.
I need to remember what the pursuers are called in this game, because those missiles are awesome. They're missiles that move super, super slowly, but they track onto people and they'll follow them just forever, basically. They'll, like, eventually hit, and they do incredibly massive damage. In some cases, they're one-hit kills. They're also a spell in Dark Souls. There's a lot of stuff in Dark Souls that's just things from Armored Core or Kingsfield.
Hey, do you remember that mission with the train?
Yeah, aerial
Do
interdiction.
you think this would work on the train?
Yeah, sure, if you hit it. The rockets are really powerful. They're manual aim only.
I know.
And it's automatic, so you don't have to switch it into manual aim. The highway just appears automatically.
I'm gonna try it, but fuck, I put it in the wrong. Did I
You probably don't need your flares right now. You can probably take them off to save weight. Yeah, no. If you're gonna use missiles that are just missiles, I'd recommend using the scatter missiles that look like barrels.
Fuck, you're joking.
What?
I bought it for the wrong thing. Fuck it. You know what? For this one thing, I'm just gonna switch him.
You know, like an intelligent person?
It's gonna mess me up.
Nah, it shouldn't
Fuck.
be too bad. What happened?
I have to buy the Marv too.
Well, how much does it cost?
I mean, I can't buy it.
Don't worry about it. Just use your weapon switch.
Alright. Fuck it, don't care.
Remember when you were, during your lunge to attack the train, you went over it last time?
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't do that, let me guess.
Yeah, because if your lunge is too aggressive, you'll go over it, because it acts like a ramp.
I want to check how many emeralds I have.
You got mine, and you have yours, and you have the ones from the guys you've defeated.
Ah, all of them. Hey, can I have more? Can I have more than one?
Back out of emblem, go to decal. Decals are pictures you put on your map.
Oh, cool.
The emblem goes on your shoulder by default. Like, you'll remember the one of the ones I made in 5 had multiple pictures on it, because you can put at least one emblem on each part. You can also zoom in and out.
I know, but I'm trying to get it on a good angle. It's good enough, right? Okay. Let's see, scale part. Can't make it any bigger, huh?
No, you should be able to.
No.
I guess that's just this game then.
Oh, I can make... Okay, I can make the wolf.
Oh no, it's off center.
Fuck off. Can't even use those as, like, minor movement. There we go.
Sure.
And you have to admit, this actually looks better than what you and I thought it was gonna look for a second. Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of putting things on the heads of mechs because they get all stretched. And I usually just reserve it to flatter spaces on the mech.
Because it looks nice. I'm not even gonna try on the core.
This is the equivalent of a 5-year-old covering things in stickers.
Well, we should all try to be like kids. They're honest.
Yes. No, they're not. They're inherently dishonest. That's like one of their defining features.
Here, let me tell you this. If a man tells you you're ugly, he's being mean. If a woman tells you you're ugly, she's being jealous. If a kid tells you you're ugly, then you're ugly as hell.
I guess. But they don't know what beauty is.
And yet they still call you ugly.
Well, that's because lots of things are ugly to children.
Including you.
Hey, I am the picture of Vulpen masculinity.
Are we sure we're talking about the same picture?
Whatever.
Can't really see this, can you?
Not really.
Ah, fuck it, it's okay. Ah, fuck.
Good job.
Fuck it, it's okay. And I'm good.
That was completely worthwhile.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Anything that I can do to make you just a little more annoyed, I consider a win.
Aren't you gonna change the color on your mech?
Why?
I don't know. We got a whole new design. I feel like you should change the color to celebrate that.
Fine. Oh, good look at. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah,
I've done
we'll be
some
going
of
back
these.
to these. Well, these are the previous chapters. We'll be going back to these when we do hard mode. But for now, you'll be continuing in your current chapter.
So we have to do hard mode.
Yeah,
Fuck
we'll
you.
be doing hard mode. Well, hey.
You know, I would change all of this to black, except the black in this game does not look good at all.
Well, you can change it to a combination of black and other colors. Remember, you can change every single.
Yeah, but you've seen my style. It's either usually all black or all white.
You want to change things more in depth, don't go to all. Instead, do things by their individual units. Because you can change the weapon colors as opposed to the mech, and in addition to the
Yeah.
optional parts and everything. I usually spend a lot of time adjusting what my mech looks like.
I don't
So
fucking-
garish.
You use that word like I am supposed to know what it means.
Unsightly.
Okay, there you go. There we go.
There's a character in the original Armored Core game, or it's like Armored Core 2 or 3, that is every single part of his AC is a different color. And it's like, oh, I hate you. I hate you so much.
You have extra reason to want to kill him.
It's like the lower half of his arm is different from his right leg, is different from his everything, and all of his guns are different colors, and he has completely mismatching parts, and it looks awful. And it's just like, and he has like an awesome description that explains why his mech is like that.
Why?
But he's like this total joke character, and his mech like suffers like energy malfunctions like halfway through the match and everything. It's like, it's so stupid. It actually disappoints me that there aren't any like, the bios for ACs aren't nearly as in-depth in these games as they were in the previous games. Like, you'd have MT pilots you'd do cooperative missions with, who would then become AC pilots because they'd like save up enough money to buy an AC. And they would be like allies later, and then you could fight them in the arena and stuff. And there was like characters had arcs in the original Armored Core games.
Okay.
Like
that sounds awesome.
There's in Armored Core 3, I think, there's a trainee you take the Raven test with, who becomes a Raven alongside you, and he's like your rival character throughout the whole game.
Okay. What happens to him?
I don't remember actually. He disappears at some point through the game.
I've done all of these, so I'm here.
He might be killed by the. Anyway,
I did this one.
You failed this one.
Oh, did I? Fuck. Can't remember.
I would do Might Makes Right first. It's the easiest of all of these.
I mean, the message is correct.
Let's confirm the
Alright.
mission. Eliminate the armed terrorist faction that's taken hold of the Rosgul colony's subterranean facility. The enemy holds considerable firepower, including normals. They've already defeated the colony's on-site defenses. We've confirmed Arisawa Heavy Industries heavyweight normals among them. Don't let them team up on you in closed spaces. Those are your orders.
Just by looking at the picture, wasn't this entire thing close quarters? Because
there's some open space to
there's
it, but
pillars and stuff in there.
there's like an open subterranean
Yeah.
basement kind of area. The multiplayer map based on this is cool. It's got pillars you can dodge behind. But yeah, the ones you need to worry about are the tank ones with the multiple barrels. Like a barrage from those will
Normals
destroy
comprise most
you.
of the enemy's
Careful.
firepower.
Fuck.
Eliminate them. They have the
The
position.
Marv is good on this level. It's a rifle. You come back to this place in 5. It's actually a really cool callback.
Fuck.
Because you come back here and it looks way bigger because the mechs in 5 are way smaller than next.
Wait, why are they way smaller?
Because they're not they don't run on Kojima, so you can't like these mechs have a ton of power.
Yeah.
Like the generator that powers a next could like run Chicago. But you can't use Kojima energy in 5 because it's mostly been like wiped out by that point because it destroyed the planet. So they got rid of it all except for the stuff they took to space. So all the mechs are smaller.
So what I'm hearing is materia.
It's more like Mako.
I know, but it's like, I like saying materia more. Is it Mako or is it Mako?
It's either one's fine. It depends on your region. Okay. Careful. There's a guy up ahead who's gonna be dropping, or up top who's gonna be dropping bombs on you if you stay in one spot for too long. These guys I would use your sword on.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was there. Or I thought he was just like one of those things.
Remember, the main targets here are the normals, not the small fry.
I know, but it's like they're in the
There you
way.
are.
What the fuck am I in?
This is like a water treatment plant or something.
We're squadron.
It's a colony, but you're in the water treatment. Remember, only the red dots are your targets. Make sure you take care of these guys first.
Why is everything exploding?
2%.
Careful, you're at half health. Primal armor's still good though, so you should be able to take some. Like, notice how the normals aren't even like damaging your primal armor; they're just causing light surface damage to your AC.
Yeah.
But like another AC just tears through everything.
Yep, I had
Like, there's
experience with that.
a clear difference between your like normals and your next and your like
Oh shit, that
various
pillar. Fuck.
assorted AC types. I always liked how the Next was on a completely different level than every other AC in the series,
Good work.
with the exception of like
Let's head back.
OP Intensify users and Human Plus.
Hey, how much would the average pilot, like in one of the center mets that I gotta pick from,
Yeah.
how many normals would it take to kill one of them?
Well, it depends because there are some like
Yeah,
normals
Rick A.
like the Barat Squadron or the drones. Like you remember, I briefly showed you the drones from 4 Answer.
Yep.
Those guys have pile bunkers on them. Their output for damage is as strong as a Next, but they are
Fuck them.
they're physically frail.
Just
They cannot take hits, but if they hit you, oh, you have to do this mission now.
why?
It's a primary mission. You have to take it before you can take the others.
So it's like emergency.
We've confirmed an unidentified squad approaching Anatolia. There aren't many, but they're almost here. You have to intercept them. Please hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so is this like, if I fuck up, I don't get another shot at this, or...
No, you can. It's just you have to for the others because it's a story mission.
Okay.
It's like relevant to the plot of the game.
Okay. Fuck you, plot.
Also, you're fighting in a civilian environment, so no primal armor for you.
Fuck!
Because you can't contaminate it with deadly radiation.
There's like, I'm gonna...
Also, look, it's Anatolia Colony.
We
Oh,
can't
cool.
avoid fighting an inhabited
Try not to
areas.
kill them all.
You can't engage your primal
Fuck,
armor.
why?
Make invasion your top priority.
Well, because if you use your primal armor, you'll get Koshima particles everywhere, and people will die.
No, I'm talking about why can't I kill them all? Or are you talking about the civilians?
No, I mean, like, try not to kill Anatolia Colony.
Oh,
Like, no heavy weapons fire around the safety of the building.
okay.
Also, those big tanks are there, so you might want to focus on those.
50%.
Fuck.
Down to 10%.
Down to dead.